Hi everyone, my name is Lia Borsellino and I'm an independent consultant and regional vice president with Arbonne International. I'm so excited to be here today to share with you a little bit about myself and my journey with Arbonne, this incredible company. My journey actually started just over 6 years ago. I was 20 years old and I was introduced to the company during the summer months while I was working full-time for our family business, which was actually in the construction industry. And I was just about to start university to get my bachelor's degree in marketing. So Arbonne came to me at a very interesting time in my life where I could very easily said, you know what, I'm just way too busy right now. I'm working full time. I'm about to start university and I really want to focus on my school. I had a mother who was ill and I had a lot of, social events, busy lifestyle. At 20 years old, that's really what it is. But I actually saw through this opportunity right away that this could be the answer for me if I did not want to ever have to work for anyone else ever again. So as I mentioned, I was working for our family business, which was in construction, and I consider myself very privileged for that because I started at a young age. I started at about 14 or 15 years old, and every single summer I started to work in a different department to really be able to see what I liked and what I didn't like. Unfortunately, I learned very quickly that I did not like working in an office. And I remember telling myself, if I'm so miserable doing this right now, how will I do this for the rest of my life? There had to be a better way. And I knew that I was going to find a better way to really be able to live the lifestyle on my own terms. And I knew I wanted to be my own boss. So when Arbonne was introduced to me, I was 20 years old, as I mentioned, and it just seemed like a match made in heaven. I was looking for an opportunity. I just knew that at that age, with my busy schedule, I did not have the funds nor the time to start my own business from scratch. Some of my dreams were to become an event planner or a makeup artist. And starting that, I'm the type of person that is either I'm all in, I can't be halfway. So I knew that I wasn't able to start that right then and there while I was working and while I was in school. What I loved about Arbonne is that it really offered me something where I knew that I could actually fit it into my life. I didn't have to quit my summer job until I was ready to, and I didn't have to quit school. So that's exactly what I did. I actually joined Arbonne in the summer months. I qualified for area manager in 2 weeks of joining the business, and I completed in the next month of my business. And just for, I think 5 months later, I actually qualified for regional vice president. And I did not complete, and I actually qualified, I think, 2 or 3 more times after that until I finally became a regional vice president 18 months into my business at the age of 21 years old. And that's something I shared really to inspire you, to show you that no matter what life throws your way, if you want something, if you're dreaming and you're aiming for your goals, you can achieve it. For me, there was no other option. I had to get it done before I graduated, and I actually did that a year ahead of my time. So I was graduated a year after that at 22 years old, and I was already a regional vice president with Arbonne, so I did not have to go look for a job. And since then, I'm 26 today, I'm getting married in a couple months, and I'm able to really design the life of my dreams on my own terms. I wake up when I want, I go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, I networking with a lot of amazing, incredible human beings, and I'm so blessed that this is the lifestyle that I'm able to live because of Arbonne, really. Because of Arbonne, I feel like I have control over my life and my finances at the age of 26 years old. When I joined, my biggest why was that my mom was sick. And I knew that, God forbid something was to happen, I wanted to be present. So as I mentioned, a lot of people might see my situation and would have said, oh, I'm way too busy to add in another business right now, another thing to my plate. I'm going to wait and maybe join later. But I took this opportunity and I said, God forbid something happens to my mom, I want to be present. I want to be with her, and I want to be able to also have an income at the same time. I couldn't stand working the 9 to 5, and I knew that I could make this happen. So my mom actually passed away 4 years ago, which was 2 years into my business. And because of Arbonne, I was able to be there every single step of the way by her side. And those are precious moments and memories that I'll never get back. And thanks to Arbonne, I had them. So my why today is really to share this with as many people as I can, because I truly believe that this could be the answer to a lot of people's problems. and we have something to offer people. And a lot of people ask me, like, how did you do it at 20 years old? To be honest, 6 years ago, there was not many Gen Ys in this business. I think like in Montreal, at least, I must have been the only one that was really doing this with Alex Sauve. And I remember seeing her at one of the DAs and being like, okay, I'm not the only like really super young one here, because I was with surrounded by a lot of moms and, you know, a lot of baby boomers and the Gen X. So it was actually really interesting to see that a lot of people would be like, well, how did you do this at your age? Guys, age is just a number. It doesn't mean anything. When you have a desire to succeed, you get it done. And I'm so happy to see that Arbonne today is literally targeted at our age group. The Gen Ys and the millennials in this world are looking for this type of opportunity. We all want to be extremely successful. We all want to travel the world. We all want to be financially free. And Arbonne allows us to do this within our lifestyle. So my tip to you would be to join today if you're not already in Arbonne. And if you are already in Arbonne, treat this like the multi-million-dollar business that it could be for you and your family. This business changes lives. It's changed my life, and it's changed so many lives around me. And when people ask me, why did I say yes to Arbonne? Like, how, like, why? What's your why? My why is really to change the world. And that's what I love about this group, is that we are really millennials that are uniting together to make a difference. And no matter what age you are, you can do this. As long as you have a cell phone, this is all we need today to build an Arbonne business. It's incredible what we can do with this social media and with just connecting with other like-minded individuals. You know, some people will say, well, oh, I don't know a lot of people. Well, this is your opportunity to meet people. And you know, I heard once that your network is your net worth. So this is the beauty about this business. All we have to do is build a network of like-minded individuals who are going towards the same common goal. Doesn't matter our age, doesn't matter girl, boy, really doesn't matter where we come from, as long as we have the desire and the grit to get this done. So that's it. That's what I'll leave you guys with. I'm so grateful for this opportunity every single day. And really, if you are just starting out, take this and run with it, because this could be the answer to everything that you've ever dreamed of and the dream life that awaits you. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the luck in the world. And I'm so honored once again to have been asked to share my story. So bye, everyone.